My last question then, because
Sure.
it does get into what informs your vote on issues of immigration.
Sure.
So do you believe someone here illegally should be deported if they commit a felony or misdemeanor? So on top of them.
Actually, I don't want to automatically assume they should be deported.
So they've committed a murder or a rape.
Yeah, no, that they should be in jail. They should go to prison.
Yes, but once they got out of prison, do you think they just, as a general sense of, regardless of the nuances of who participates with who, just as a matter of deportation, should they be deported once they get out of jail?
Jason, I don't know. I don't know how I would make that decision. I think it would have to be on the basis of the proposed law in front of me.
Well, when do you believe in deportation? Do you believe in deportation at all?
I do believe in deportation.
Okay.
You are here illegally. You have committed a crime. You've sort of.
So why is this controversial? Someone commits a rape. Period.
Yeah.
And they're in this country illegally, and they're about to get out of jail. It doesn't seem controversial from a progressive or a conservative standpoint to say this person deserves to be deported.
That deportation is a legitimate legal right of the United States of America. I absolutely believe it. I also believe in extradition, so that if a murder is committed in another country by somebody from another country.
With respect, you're saying when it shouldn't be. You're saying when it shouldn't be used, and I agree in some cases when it should not be used. I don't know why it's difficult to say when it should be used. That doesn't seem controversial to me.
Yeah, what I don't know is if it's a domestic violence situation where someone has committed a crime because they have been a victim of domestic violence, and that should not necessarily automatically say they should be deported and perhaps sent back to a country where they will be a victim because of the country they're going back to. Those are perhaps not well understood situations, but they happen. I'm also very knowledgeable about dissidents and refugees who have sought asylum here because if they stayed in their own country, they would be executed by their government. I don't want to automatically send them back to a country where they're going to be executed. So that's what I mean about I'm trying not to be too black and white, and I'm trying not to be too gray, but there are specific situations where deporting somebody or sending someone back to their home country might actually mean a death sentence, and I don't want to be part of that.
Fair enough. You and I probably very strongly disagree on this, and yet you agreed to come on the show. And look, I very, very, very much disagree with 90% of what you said today. But you came on the show. You actually had the guts to talk with someone who disagrees in a civil way, and for that, I appreciate it. We've been talking with State Representative Gail Tarleton from Seattle, Democrat from Seattle. Representative, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.